For anybody wondering about this game the day before, developers are considering the console version. This game's got a lot of hype, including the video I did. It surprisingly got a lot of views, and people just asking, is this thing coming to console? So the developers are called Fantastic, I think. That's just what I'm going to call them. They are considering the possibility of bringing the zombie survival MMO to next-gen consoles. So if you're on PS4 or Xbox One, I wouldn't expect this game. But there is a little more news, so I'm going to give that to you. I'm also going to react to their shitty aim, too. Alright, so yeah, there's a lot of hype thanks to the debut trailer. That's without question. It says the day before is only headed to PC, but fans do want a console release. Looks like it's going to be one of the biggest releases of the year. It drops players into a post-apocalyptic open world where players will have to overcome zombies and other survivors, and you can play alone or with friends. So the game does sound amazing, and if you haven't seen like trailers on it and stuff, it is really cool. One thing, this looks really interesting to me right here. This is the news. So with an interview with Gaming Bolt, Fantastic's co-founders Ed and whatever that guy's name is, talked about the game at length, and the interview has not been fully released, but the answer to whether the fans can expect it on console has. They said they are looking into bringing it to next gen and wait for a special announcement. So we have a special announcement coming. That's really cool. That's some good info right there. I found this interesting too, guys. They talk about the day before actually going to Xbox Game Pass. I mean, they could, man. If Microsoft gives them a deal, they're going to probably take it. Like, Microsoft might just buy this whole thing up. Alright, let's check out their aim. I got to go back and rewatch this. Alright, that's about a half a clip right there. You just wasted in one zombie. Come on, dude. Wow. He can't even aim the pistol. Like, he's just shooting forward. He can't even move the pistol around. And he just wasted so much ammo on that thing. Yeah, I can see why people are saying what they're saying over this. I gotta be honest, either the developer that's playing just sucks ass at aiming, or the guns have crazy recoil. It reminds me of Division 2, it really does, along with a bunch of other games. Heads up, guys, the loot may suck in this game. Look at all the Coke cans, and he only gets one Coke. Like that. That's an indication right there that the loot may be pretty dry. I did find this interesting too. So they're clearly trying to get some loot at this like underground bunker, but the devs they don't even know their own code to get in, because I think they set the alarm off. Yeah, they do. So let's watch them shoot. I think they fight more zombies. I want to see how bad they suck. Dude, you just wasted an entire clip of your AK on one single zombie. I didn't realize this when I first did the video, but I do now after you guys pointed it out. Oh my god. Dude, they gotta work on the gun mechanics and like stop having freaking zombie bullet sponges. Guys, don't these zombies sound like clickers from The Last of Us? I don't know. Let me know. They sound like clickers to me from The Last of Us. They really do. I could be wrong, but let me know on that. What's up with all these naked mannequins everywhere? I don't know. There's a big city, and you can go into a lot of buildings, and this house has a lot of stuff in it. So if all the buildings you can go in and loot are like this, you got to give them credit. But look at Grandma on the wall. It's just weird. I don't know what to expect with that. This is also cool too. So they're trying to get the loot, and it looks like you know, enemy bandits or enemy AI is showing up. There's no way those are other players. Like if those were other players, these guys would have been spotted and shot down. But this is really cool that, you know, you go to this location to try to get to the underground bunker and get the loot. and random AI shows up. Probably because he tripped the alarm. That's probably what happened. He tripped the alarm, and then they showed up. It's pretty cool though. I'm definitely excited for the game, and I mean, we'll see what happens. It's supposed to come out this year, guys. So I mean, we'll see. Fingers crossed. Alright, so lastly of the video here, they do go on in this article comparing it to State of Decay 3. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about that aspect of this here. I believe this is, the day before is their like big game. Fantastic's like first big game, so you got to give them credit. I mean, but people are definitely skeptical about this, so... Alright, the day before might just beat State of Decay 3 to the punch. It looks like Fantastic's the day before is poised to dominate Undead Labs' State of Decay 3. Yeah, I don't know if this game's going to dominate Undead Labs, but... Alright, they're both third-person zombie shooters. So the day before is an MMO zombie shooter confirmed to have live service elements. While State of Decay 3 is a hybrid experience of single-player and persistent online connection and content additions. So they do talk about State of Decay 3. He makes a good point with State of Decay 3 that the trailer that they released, the deer zombies and the survivor's stress, does indicate a darker tone for State of Decay 3. I found that to be pretty accurate. My opinion is State of Decay 3 is going to be a 3D realistic survival game. It will have RPG elements into it. They're not going to remove that. But I think you're going to get something completely different with it compared to 1 and 2. You just got to think ahead, you got to think ahead a little bit. It's going to be 2023, next gen on Xbox and PC. What they can offer in State of Decay 3. It's pretty unlimited list, honestly. Alright, so neither of the games have a definitive release date, but there's still some information to make the educated guess. The day before is currently listed as coming soon on Steam and has a targeted release window of 2021. Now, they do bring up this point that COVID and stuff has kind of messed things up, and people do have a lot of doubts that the day before is going to deliver on this release date, which I totally get. I'm questioning whether it's going to come out or not this year. Okay, so Undead Labs stated that the game for the State of Decay 3 is in early pre-production, and they're considering the game to be a new direction for the franchise. So like I said, guys, you might expect something different for State of Decay 3. I mean, we'll see. They say right here, they're considering State of Decay 3 a new direction for the franchise. And 2023 looks like maybe the year. But let me know what you guys think of all this. If you can, just drop a like on the video. I would really appreciate that. That'd be really cool. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.